let us start the session. So we are going to start session number 2 of chapter number 9, some applications of trigonometry. And one question we have completed in session 1, and we are going to start from question number 2. A tree breaks due to storm and the broken part bends so that the top of the tree touches the ground, making an angle 30 degrees with it. The distance between the foot of the tree to the point where the top touches the ground is 8 meters. Find the height of the tree. So this is the original height. AB is the original height और point C के पास से tree break हुआ है and the top of the tree after bending it will touches the ground at point D. So ये पूरा जो CD है this is the length equals to AC and both are equals to X. Okay, and this angle is equals to 30 degree. Okay, this angle is equals to 30 degree, it is given, and uh, here the distance of that where the top touches from the foot of the tree is given 8 meter. So हम लोग को x भी निकालना है और h भी निकालना है, right? And to find the value of x with respect to this angle, this side is which side? This one?
Adjacent.
Adjacent, right? And this side is
Hypotenuse.
hypotenuse. So which trigonometry belongs to adjacent hypotenuse? Which trigonometry?
Cos theta.
Cos theta.
Right, cos theta. So we'll use cos theta. And for finding the value of h, this side is opposite side, opposite to this angle. And which trigonometric ratio belongs to this two, opposite and adjacent?
Tan
Theta,
theta.
right? So we'll use tan theta to find the value of h, and we'll use cos theta to find the value of x. Now let us start. Let the height of the tree before storm be AB, and due to the storm it breaks from point C such that top A touches the ground at D and makes an angle of 30 degree. And let AC is equals to DC is equals to X and BC is equals to H and BD is equals to 8 meter. Now in this right triangle, before that the total height of the tree is AB, that is equals to X plus H. And in right triangle we are going to take both the trigonometric ratios together. Okay, so cos 30 hota hai adjacent upon hypotenuse, that is BD upon CD. And what is the value of cos 30 degree?
Root 3 by 2.
3 by 2.
Right, root 3 by 2. And BD is 8 and the value of CD is X. And in the same step we are using tan 30 degree also. So tan is opposite upon adjacent, so BC upon BD. So what is the value of tan 30 degree?
1 by root 3.
1 by root 3. So BCH upon 8. So now we are going to substitute. This is root 3 by 2, 8 upon x, and this is 1 by root 3 is equals to h upon 8. अब यहाँ पर अगर हम लोग ये ध्यान से देखो, एक मिनट, 2 into 8 is 16. Okay, 2 into 8 is 16, and we will interchange this two. So we'll get x is equals to 16 upon root 3. And here what we are going to get, h is equals to
8 by
8 upon
8
root
upon
3.
root 3, right? So x is equals to 16 by root 3, h is equals to 8 by root 3. Now the total height already we wrote here, x plus h. So total height is equals to 16 upon root 3 plus 8 upon root 3. Both the denominators are same, so we will add numerator. So 16 plus 8 upon root 3, that is 24 by root 3. Now what we have to do, 24 को हम लोग कैसे लिख सकते हैं, 8 into 3. ओके, और ये रूट 3 को यहाँ पे 3 को रूट 3 से डिवाइड कर दो and we'll get root 3. Otherwise what you can write, what you can do, you can rationalize the denominator. If you rationalize the denominator, we'll get we have to multiply and divide by root 3. So you will get 24 रूट 3 by 3. फिर ये 24 को 3 से कैंसिल कर लो. So you will get 8 root 3. Okay. So hence the height of the tree is 8 root 3. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir.
Now we'll move towards question number 3. Now this is very good question. A contractor plans to install 2 slides. One for the children below the age of 5 years. She prefers to have a slide whose top is at a height of 1.5 meter and is inclined at an angle of 30 degree to the ground. Whereas for elder children, she wants to have a steep slide. Steep slide कब मिलेगा? जब angle हम लोग बढ़ाएंगे and at a height of 3 meter. What should be the length of the slides in each case? So we are going to take first children below the age of 5 years. See the diagram. This is the height of the top and this is the point of observation. और यहाँ से top को observe कर रहे हैं तो the angle of elevation is 30 degree and the height is 1.5 meter and this is the hypotenuse. Okay. So ये कौन सा side है? Which side it is?
Opposite.
Opposite side.
Opposite side.
And this is
Hypotenuse.
hypotenuse. And
Hypotenuse.
which trigonometric ratio belongs to
Sin
this two?
theta.
Right, sin theta. So we have to use sin 30 degree, right? And what is sin theta?
1/2.
Opposite upon hypotenuse, right? So for children below 5 years, let a meter be the length of the slide AC and height AB is equals to 1.5 meter. And in triangle ABC, angle C is equals to 30 degree. So we will use sin 30 degree. That is sin C AB upon AC. And what is the value of sin 30 degree?
1/2.
1 by 2. And AB is 1.5 meter and AC is A. That we are going to substitute. So cross multiply करेंगे तो कितना मिलेगा? Cross multiply?
A is equal to 3.
Right, A is equals to 3 meters. So this is the length of the slide for children below 5 years. Now we are moving towards the next one. Height 3 meter दिया हुआ है और angle of elevation 60 meter. So थोड़ा steep ज़्यादा रहेगा. जितना ज़्यादा angle रहेगा उतना steep ज़्यादा रहेगा. So this is the height and let B meter be the length of the slide. So with respect to this angle, this side is
Opposite.
and this one is
Hypotenuse.
hypotenuse, right? So again, with respect to this angle, opposite or hypotenuse, and which trigonometric ratio belongs to these two?
Sin theta.
Right, sin theta. So हम लोग को ये तो पता चल गया कि sin theta यूज करना. Even you can use cosec theta also, but I advise you to prefer basic trigonometric ratio. So let the length of the slide be b meter and height PQ is equals to 3 meter. So in triangle PQR, angle R is equals to 60 degree. So sine is opposite by hypotenuse. So PQ upon PR. And what is the value of sine 60 degree?
Root 3 by 2.
Root 3 by 2. And PQ is 3 by PR is B. Now we'll cross multiply. Okay. B को इधर शिफ्ट कर दो और root 3 को इधर and 2 into 3. So B is equals to 6 by root 3. So here also what we can do, we can rationalize. हम लोग rationalize कर सकते हैं. So root 3 by root 3 multiply divide by root 3. So we will get 6 root 3 by 3. If you write directly also no issue. So we'll get 2 root 3. Okay, so 2 root 3. Hence the length of the slide for elder children is equals to 2 root 3 meter. So now we are going to move towards fourth question. The angle of elevation of the top of a tower from a point on the ground which is 30 meter away from the foot of the tower is 30 degree. Find the height of the tower. So let BC be the height of the tower. Let it be equals to h meter, and this is the point of observation, and the distance of this point from the foot of the tower is 30 meter. So with respect to this angle, this side is
Opposite.
opposite side, and what about this side?
Adjacent.
Adjacent side. And which trigonometric ratio belongs to this two?
Tan theta.
Tan theta, right? So let BC is equals to h meter be the height of the tower, and AB is equals to 30 meter be the distance on the ground, and the angle BAC is equals to 30 degree, and we know that we have already analyzed that we have to use tan 30 degree. So what is tan theta in terms of opposite side or adjacent side?
Opposite by
Opposite side by adjacent side.
Right. So BC by AB. So what is the value of tan 30 degree?
1
1
1
by
by
root
root
3.
3.
1 by root 3, and BC is h and AB is 30. So 1 by root 3 is equals to h upon 30. So 30 यहाँ पे क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई होगा, so h मिलेगा 30 by root 3. So here also what we can do, we can multiply divide by root 3. Okay, so if you multiply divide by root 3, what you will get? 30 root 3 by 3. So ये 3 से cancel होगा फिर. You can write directly also, no issue. So we'll get 10 root 3 meter. Okay, 10 root 3 meter. Hence the height of the tower is 10 root 3 meter. So this is the fourth question. Any doubt in fourth question?
No,
No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir.
Now we'll move towards fifth question. A kite is flying at a height of 60 meter above the ground. The string attached to the kite is temporarily tied to a point on the ground. The inclination of the string with the ground is 60 degree. Find the length of the string assuming that there is no slack in the string. So this is the point where we tied to a point on the ground, and from here the angle of elevation of the kite, this is the position of kite, is 60 degree, and L is the length of the string, and this is the height of the kite. Okay, so with respect to this angle, this side is
Opposite side.
opposite side, and what we have to find, which side we have to find?
Hypotenuse.
Hypotenuse. So opposite is given, hypotenuse we have to find. So which trigonometric ratio belongs to
Sin
this two?
theta.
Sin theta, right? So let C be the position of the kite, and let AC is equals to L meter be the length of the string, and angle BAC is equals to 60 degree. In right triangle ABC, sin 60 degree, sin is opposite by hypotenuse, so CB upon CA. What is the value of sin 60?
root 3 by 2.
Right, root 3 by 2. CB is 60 and CA is L. So root 3 by 2 is equals to 60 upon L. So 2 into 60 120 हो जाएगा, और root 3 और L को interchange कर लो. So L is equals to 120 upon root 3. So here also you can do the rationalization. First multiply divide by root 3. So this will become 3. So 120 root 3 upon 3. So 3 को यहाँ पे cancel कर दो. So we'll get 40. So answer is 40 root 3. Or how you can do directly? 40 into 3. 120 को कैसे लिखेंगे? 40 into 3. और root 3 को root 3 से divide कर सकते हैं. So we'll get root 3. Okay. So hence the length of the string is equals to 40 root 3 meter. Any doubt in question number 5?
No, sir.
Okay,
No,
now
sir.
we'll move towards question number 6. A 1.5 meter tall boy is standing at some distance from a 30 meter tall building. The angle of elevation from his eyes to the top of the building increases from 30 degree to 60 degree. बिल्डिंग के सामने जैसे जैसे वो चलता जाएगा और अपने को गर्दन उठाना पड़ेगा, ठीक है? That why? Because the angle of elevation will be increased. So this is the figure, and this is the position of observation. यहाँ से वो बिल्डिंग को टॉप को देख रहा है. This is the top of the building, and he moves in this direction. और जैसे जैसे वो पास आ रहा है, angle of elevation बढ़ता जाएगा. So this is the second point of observation, where the angle of elevation is 60 degree, and the total height is 30 meter. So what will be DF? यहाँ से यहाँ तक कितना होगा?
30 minus
30 minus 1.5. Okay. So let AB is equals to 1.5 meter be the height of the boy, and CD is equals to 30 meter be the building, and DF is equals to DC minus FC, that is 30 minus 1.5 is equals to 28.5 meter. Okay. Now how many right triangles we have here?
2.
Identify.
AFD DEF.
Okay, fine. AFD or DEF. Very good. Now these two angles are also given. Angle FAD is equals to 30 degree and angle FED is equals to 60 degree. Now we are going to take one by one right triangle, but before going to take, we are going to take this side and this side, and with respect to this angle, this side is
Opposite side.
opposite side and this side is adjacent. So which trigonometric ratio belongs to these two?
Tan theta.
Tan theta, right. And इस angle के लिए भी ये opposite होगा और ये पूरा adjacent होगा और यहाँ पर भी हम लोग tan theta use करेंगे, right. And tan theta is O by A, that is opposite by adjacent. So let A is equals to X meter and EF is equals to Y meter, and in triangle AFD, first full triangle ले रहे हैं AFD, tan 30 degree is equals to DF by AF. What is tan 30 degree?
1 by root 3.
1 by root 3. And what is DF? 28.5. And what is AF?
X plus Y.
X plus Y, right. 1 upon root 3 is equals to 28.5 upon X plus 5. So cross multiply करेंगे. So we'll get X plus Y is equals to 28.5 root 3 meter. Let it be equation number 1. Okay, now we'll move towards the next triangle, that is triangle EFD. Okay, yeah, DEF. Tan 60 degree is equals to DF upon EF. What is the value of tan 60 degree?
Root 3.
Root 3. और DF 28.5 है और this is Y. So root 3 is equals to 28.5 upon Y. ये दोनों को interchange कर लो. So Y is equals to 28.5 upon root 3. Now we already got X plus Y is equals to 28.5. तो Y को पहले simplify कर रहे हैं हम लोग. इसको rationalize कर लो. So this 2 will become 3. So यहाँ पे cancel कर रहे हैं तो कितना आ रहा है? 9.5. So finally we'll get 9.5 root 3. अब हम लोग के पास x plus y is equals to 28.5 root 3 है. So distance covered towards the building, that is 28.5 root 3 minus 9.5. ये पूरे में से x plus y में से हम लोग क्या करेंगे? ये y निकाल देंगे, that is 9.5 root 3. So if you subtract this to, what you will get?
19.
19. Yes, 19 root 3. So this is the answer. Hence the distance covered by the boy towards the building is 19 root 3 meter. Now we'll move towards 7th question. Find a point on the ground, the angle of elevation of the bottom and top of a transmission tower fixed at the top of 20 meter high building. बिल्डिंग के ऊपर टावर रखा हुआ है, ठीक है, और टावर का बॉटम और टॉप, बॉटम एंड टॉप ऑफ ए ट्रांसमिशन दैट वी आर ऑब्जर्विंग. सी, ये बॉटम है और ये टॉप है. सो बॉटम को देख रहे हैं तो एंगल ऑफ एलिवेशन 45 है और टॉप को देख रहे हैं तो एंगल ऑफ एलिवेशन 60 डिग्री है, राइट. And we need to find the height of the tower, that is CD. So diagram is clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So how many right triangles we have here?
2.
2. Try to identify. Jaldi.
ABC and
ABC ABD.
Right. Very good. A, B, C and ABD. So now let us go for the right up section. BC, that is equals to 20 meter be the height of the building, and CD is equals to H meter be the height of the transmission tower, and angle BAC is equals to 45 degree, angle BAD is equals to 60 degree. Okay, where A is the point on the ground. Now in right triangle ABC, tan 45 degree is equals to BC upon AB. What is the value of tan 45?
1.
1.
And BC is 20. So 1 is equals to 20 upon AB. So AB will be equals to
20.
20, right? So we got AB is equals to 20. Now another right triangle, full ABD. Again we'll use tan because with respect to tan this is opposite and this is adjacent. Okay. So BD upon AB, tan 60 degree. What is the value of tan 60?
Root 3.
So root 3 is equals to 20 plus H upon AB, and the value of AB is 20. So cross multiply kar lo. So 20 plus H is equals to 20 root 3. Now if you do cross multiplication, we'll get 20 root 3 is equals to 20 plus H. फिर इसको यहाँ पे शिफ्ट कर लो, सो -20 हो जाएगा, सो -20 हो जाएगा, उसके बाद 20 कॉमन लेंगे तो ये फाइनल आंसर आएगा, h इज इक्वल्स टू 20 इंटू रूट 3 माइनस 1. देखो सारे जो आंसर्स हैं वो रूट 3 के फॉर्म में ही है, बट आई ऑलवेज एडवाइज दैट सब्सटीट्यूट द वैल्यू ऑफ रूट 3, दैट इज 1.732. ओके, अगर वो वैल्यू सब्सटीट्यूट करेंगे सो हम लोग को 1.732 माइनस 1 मिलेगा, दैट इज 0.732. if you multiply this two, we'll get 14.64 meter. So hence the height of the tower is 14.64 meter. Backside in the NCERT answer is given 20 into root 3 minus 1. Any doubt in this question?
No.
Okay, now we are moving towards the question number 8. A statue 1.6 meter tall stands on the top of a pedestal. From a point on the ground, the angle of elevation of the top of the statue is 60 degree, and from the same point the angle of the top of the pedestal is 45 degree. Find the height of the pedestal. So this is the diagram. पिछले क्वेश्चन में हाइट, यहाँ ये वाला हाइट निकालना था और ये वाला हाइट दिया था, राइट? एंड इन द प्रीवियस क्वेश्चन द एंगल ऑफ एलिवेशन ऑफ टॉप एंड बॉटम इज गिवन, और इस क्वेश्चन में थोड़ा से अलग दिया हुआ है, द टॉप ऑफ द पेडल-स्टॉल. सो दिस इज पेडल-स्टॉल, मूर्ति का स्टैंड को पेडल-स्टॉल बोलते हैं. सो दिस इज द टॉप ऑफ अ पेडल-स्टॉल, ओके, एंड टॉप ऑफ द स्टैच्यू. ठीक है, टॉप ऑफ द स्टैच्यू, टॉप ऑफ द पेडल-स्टॉल. पिछले क्वेश्चन में टॉप और बॉटम ऑफ द टावर दिया था. सो एक ही मतलब है, क्योंकि बॉटम जो होगा दैट विल बी द टॉप ऑफ द pedestal, right? And the top of the pedestal, the angle of elevation is given 45 degree, and top of the statue the angle of elevation is given 60 degree, and the height of pedestal we have to find, height of the statue is given, right? So here also we have two right triangles ABC and ABD. So let BC is equals to H meter be the height of the pedestal, and CD is equals to 1.6 meter be the height of the statue, and angle BAC is equals to 45 degree, angle BAD is equals to 60 degree. Now we are going to take this triangle. दोनों ट्रायंगल एक एक करके लेंगे. फर्स्ट हम लोग ABC ट्रायंगल ले रहे हैं. tan 45 degree is equals to BC upon AB. What is tan 45 degree? 1. 1 is equals to H upon AB. So we'll get AB is equals to H meter. Let it be equation number 1. Now we are going to take the full triangle. See full triangle ABD. Tan 60 degree is equals to opposite side is BD and adjacent side is AB. So BD upon AB. And what is the value of tan 60 degree? Root 3. So root 3 is equals to BD will be H plus 6.4, yeah, 1.4, H plus 1.6 or 1.6 plus H, right? फिर ये दोनों को हम लोग इंटरचेंज कर देंगे. So we'll get AB is equals to h plus 1.6 upon root 3. So from equation 1 and 2, what we are going to do, we are going to take the RHS क्योंकि LHS दोनों का same है. So h is equals to h plus 1.6 upon root 3. Okay. So next step, यहाँ पे क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे तो रूट 3h हो जाएगा. फिर h को इस तरफ शिफ्ट करो -h. फिर अगर h कॉमन लेंगे तो रूट 3 माइनस 1 इंटू एच हो जाएगा. फिर ये डाउन में आ जाएगा. सो h इज इक्वल टू 1.6 अपॉन रूट 3 माइनस 1. नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू रैशनलाइज द डिनोमिनेटर. व्हाट इज द रैशनलाइजिंग फैक्टर ऑफ द डिनोमिनेटर?
Root
2,
3
3
plus
plus 1.
Right. So multiply divide by root 3 plus 1. So root 3 minus 1 into root 3 plus 1 कितना हो जाएगा?
Root 3
3
square
minus 1.
3 minus 1. Right. Root 3 whole square minus 1 square. That is 3 minus 1. And 3 minus 1 will become 2. फिर ये 2 cancel होगा. So we'll get 0.8. Okay. 0.8 into root 3 plus 1. So यही आंसर दिया हुआ बैक साइड में. But I will suggest you to substitute the value of root 3 as 1.732. उसके बाद final answer लिख लेना. Do it by yourself. So hence the height of the pedestal is 0.8 into root 3 plus 1 meter. Okay. So now we are moving towards the last question of this today's session. The angle of elevation of the top of a building from the foot of the tower is 30 degree. And the angle of elevation of the top of the tower from the foot of the building is 60 degree. If the tower is 50 meter high, find the height of the building. It's very simple. ध्यान से देखो क्योंकि यहाँ पे क्वेश्चन में बहुत लोग गड़बड़ करते हैं. टावर बिल्डिंग का हाइट ऊपर नीचे कर देते हैं. सो टावर के फुट से बिल्डिंग का हाइट का एलिवेशन 30 डिग्री है. ओके. The angle of elevation of the building, top of the building from the foot of the tower is 30 degree. While the angle of elevation of top of the tower is 60 degree from the foot of the building. So जिसका ज़्यादा हाइट होगा उतना angle of elevation ज़्यादा होगा. So यहाँ पे किसका हाइट ज़्यादा है?
tower.
Yes,
Tower.
tower. So see, this is the tower and the height of the tower is given. This is the building. Let it be equals to h meter, and the angle of elevation of the top of the building from the foot of the tower is 30 degree, and this is 60 degree. Okay. So let CD is equals to 50 meter be the height of the tower, and AB is equals to h meter be the height of the building, and this angle, two angles are also given. Angle ACB is equals to 30 degree and angle CAD is equals to 60 degree. So two right triangles. बताओ कौन कौन से हैं?
ACD and ABC.
Right.
ACD.
ACB या ABC and ACD. So in triangle ACD, tan 60 degree is equals to, this is opposite side, so O by A, that is CD by AC. CD is 50 meter, so we'll get AC is equals to 50 upon root 3. Let it be equation number 1. Now we are going to take the second triangle, that is ABC. Right? So in this triangle, tan 30 degrees equals to opposite by adjacent, that is AB by AC. What is the value of tan 30 degree?
1
by root 3.
1 by root 3. So 1 by root 3 is equals to h by AC. So इसको cross multiply करेंगे. So we'll get AC is equals to h root 3. Let it be equation number 2. अब ये दोनों इक्वेशन को हम लोग कंपेयर करेंगे. AC लेफ्ट हैंड साइड दोनों सेम है. So from 1 and 2 we will get h root 3 is equals to 50 by root 3. So ये root 3 into root 3 3 हो जाएगा. So we'll get h is equals to 50 upon 3. So what is 50 upon 3? In mixed fraction you can write 16 2 by 3 जो कि पीछे आंसर दिया हुआ NCERT में. Or if you divide you will get 16.66666. Okay, so you can stop at 2 place by writing approx. So 16.67 meter. Hence the height of the building is 16.67 meter approx. Any doubt in this question?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
So this is the last question of this session. Now let us move towards the next section, that is assignment questions. Only 4 questions are there. All of you have to complete. Okay. So that's all for today's session. Thank you. Thank you very much.